Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast, Virgo. This is your love reading for December 2022. We're going to be taking a look at the Romance Angels Oracle tonight. It's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, time is fluid. The energies can be vice versa. Please hit the like, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment if this message resonates. Make sure to subscribe, click the bell, the way you guys get the notifications, and book your own personal reading. The information is in the description box down below. Holy Spirit, what do we have for love for the Virgo Collective? Holy Spirit, what do we have with messages for love for the Virgo Collective? We're going to be doing a Celtic cross here, guys. So let's take a look at it, man. This is for singles. This is for couples. This is for people that are dating. And if you don't have nobody, you're not looking, then why the fuck are you watching this video is my question. So here we go. Love messages for the Virgo Collective. All right. Love messages for the Virgo Collective. All right. Wow. We start off with the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Like, I get an intuitive sense of, like, a fucking really defensive energy. It's weird, actually. It's like, maybe some of you are like in a position to where, there will be like two stories for this, obviously. If you're single, I feel like the defensiveness is like you being guarded, trying to like protect yourself from being hurt, protect yourself, from anyone from getting over on you. Maybe you've been done pretty rough in the past, or you just recently had bad experiences. But either way, only you know your story, but either way, I feel like you're really defensive right now. You're trying to defend yourself, protect yourself, from getting hurt or taken advantage of. You've probably been done pretty dirty in the past, been taken advantage of quite a few times. And it's like you're really defensive against that. For those of you guys that are with someone, I feel like they're trying to hold on to something or hold on to someone. It's like maybe you feel your person is slipping away or slipping out of your grasp, so it's got you kind of like being a little clingy, trying not trying to attach yourself to the person because obviously they mean a lot, or you feel a lot for this person. You think very highly of them. And in the same breath, I feel like this really defensive, protective energy is just like protecting for some of you, it's the first time you've been happy for a long time, or the first time you found happiness, and maybe in your whole life. Like, for some of you, this is your person, or you feel like this is your person. So you're being, you're trying to attach to it or cling because of that. Yeah, you don't want to lose it. Yeah, you may feel a little distance there, or feel some type of coldness or it's slipping away from you, but you don't want to let go of your happiness. I feel like you're defending your happiness right now. Let's see what the cards have to say. That's very interesting. Wow. The challenge is the King of Pentacles. Strange that the Pentacles continues to pop up. And to me, this says that something is very grounded, very solid. That, this isn't like someone you're going to meet. This is like someone you already know, something you already have going on in the present. Maybe finances could be an issue or could be a problem. I feel like a lot of you, though, Virgo, you're stepping up your financial game. For the singles, like, they're just focusing on making money right now. It's like, I feel like you guys know, those of you I'm talking to, that if you focus on yourself, like, and just, stack your pentacles, so to speak, that love is going to find you. Love is going to come to you because you're going to be able to put yourself you're going to be able to go out places and meet people, and, like, it's not this big search. You got to take care of you, and you're going to attract love to you. Love will come in, but, you're just worried about your money, worried about your pentacles, getting your affairs in order, and you should be. For those of you that are with somebody, maybe, money has been an object. Maybe that's what's got you holding on to this person. Maybe it's like lack of finances that has you feel like you're losing someone. Or maybe you're, stressed out because you're working really hard, trying to stack your money, trying to stack your bread. But I do see, here very soon in the next couple of months, like, money is going to be really good for you, or good for the two of you. Money is going to be really good. And I feel like, you're going to be in your element when you're financially secure and you got like money in the bank and shit. You got an air of confidence about you. Your decision making's different. Your attitude's different. And I feel like you're really about to catch your groove as you get more financially stable. In the immediate past, we have the 5 of Cups. This is there's been an emotional hit somewhere. Some of you, and like, there's 2 stories going on here. So for the singles, quit whining over the fucking people, the bums that didn't work out before, right? Don't cry over spilt milk. It's like, if you were meant to be with those people, you would be with those people. Quit calling up the exes. Quit, fucking going through your phone and reading old texts and shit like that. Like, that's dead and done. Move forward, right? That's where the opportunity is. That's where you're going to find love. Like Spirit says, love is not in the past, right? Don't look back. Time to look forward. Keep it moving, and like I said, you can focus on your pentacles, and love will come to you. For those of you that are with someone, right, you could also be dwelling on the past a little bit, but I feel like it's a different reason. Maybe there's been some emotional wounds here. There could possibly be some emotional wounds here, some arguments or disagreements, or just not seeing eye to eye. I feel like Spirit's saying the same thing to you. Move the fuck on. Right? It's like, don't worry about the shit that hasn't worked out to this point. Don't worry about the conflicts, the things that you cannot change, right? If you've made mistakes, or mistakes have been made, or miscommunication, we are going into the shadow aspect of Mercury right now, which you're ruled by Mercury, right? And Mercury goes retrograde at the end of this month, so communication could be choppy. It's saying, don't worry about, the things that haven't worked out, that you're not, the places where you haven't seen eye to eye. Move on, move forward, and focus on the cups that are still full. Focus on what you do have going on for yourself. Don't focus on the fucking, the stuff that you missed out on, or don't focus on the things that, don't make you feel good about yourself. Like, that's your problem. Your confidence is going to come by focusing on your strengths, and yeah, here you go. Hard work. 7 of Pentacles in the immediate future. I feel like this is what you're doing, Virgo. You're putting your money where your mouth is, so to speak. You're going to be investing, and for you singles, it's like, I feel like it's investment in self. It's like major investment in self, and I feel like you're going to also dedicate a lot more time to finding someone. Maybe you'll go on dating apps, dating sites, just kind of chatty more on social media, maybe even a little bit more courage to be flirty, with that person at work or whatever that you're into. But for those that are with someone, this is you investing in a commitment, investing in a connection, right? Investing in yourself. I feel like, and like I said, we have that King of Pentacles. I do feel like finances are going to be very abundant for you. I feel like financially you're going to be sound, and I feel like your hard work's going to pay off too. And I feel like other people are going to see the hard work you put in, and this is for all of you. Other people are going to see the hard work that you put in, You may even take a step back and admire your own fucking deeds. You may even take a step back and be like, damn, look what all I've accomplished. Or, look where I'm at. I was here and now I'm here, I think the one thing we have to be careful, though, is not to invest in people or situations that don't invest back into us. So it's like, if you do feel, and maybe that's why this reading started out with the Four of Pentacles, and I said you could kind of feel that pulling away. Don't overgive to try to compensate for when someone's withdrawing their energy from you, if that makes sense. Don't overgive because you feel someone, taking a step back. That's like the worst possible thing you could do, When they take a step back, you take 2 steps back, right? And, make the pendulum swing back in your favor. Bring the energy back to you. Know your value, know your worth, and it's like, meet someone in the middle too. Sometimes it's like just being willing to, be the bigger person and not hold on to grudges. Don't be so harsh on people. Don't be so hard on yourself and be over analytical when you don't have to be, Take a step back. Appreciate what's been done. Appreciate what's been accomplished and I feel like you do. I feel like you really are in this kind of feeling of appreciation of your person too. It's like, maybe this person has done a lot for you. Maybe they've worked a lot for you, done a lot of footwork for you, invested a lot into you. And I feel like you're kind of appreciating their investment too. You're like, damn, like, like this person has they really stepped up to the plate, And it's like, if you guys haven't met this person yet, you will. It's like, this person has really stepped up to the plate. They see something in you, something that they can harvest, something that they can manifest, and kind of create with, so it's like, don't focus on the folly. Don't focus on the fuck ups. You're heading in good places. And boom, what you don't see, right? The 6 of Swords, right? This is forward movement, right? And this is, strong communication too. It's like, I feel like there can be deep conversations this month for you guys. Like, it's really just kind of like really taking communication to a new level. And I feel like that's what Mars retrograde is really, in Gemini, is giving us an opportunity to do, is to explore communication in a new way and to really learn how to communicate with others better, right? About the uncomfortable things. And I feel like if you're willing to open up, if you're willing to listen, to try, others' ideas, to be open to other people's ideas and viewpoints, right? You're going to gain a lot from that. It's going to be very beneficial for you, very positive, especially in your love life. I mean, like, it's going to, your person's going to be like, wow, like they really listen to me. They really care. And you're going to be able to move away from choppy waters into something calmer, something more serene. And I feel like communicate if you're having a problem, if there's been like a fallout or, negativity or misunderstanding or whatever, like the way through this rough water is by talking, is by communicating. And maybe you don't see that. Maybe you want to go straight into fucking battle mode, right? You're like a war hero, a war veteran. You've been in so many battles when it comes to love. You just automatically go to, to bickering, to like, this is war, me against them. And I feel like you need to look at it differently. You guys are on the same team, You're one and the same, So it's like 2 peas in a pod, It's like, so quit making it about me versus them, right versus wrong, or quit making it about who to blame, and really open up, communicate, and listen to what others have to say too. Listening being the key here. Listening, being open to healthy criticism, and using what you've learned to kind of make decisions moving forward, and watch it lead you to a smoother, calmer place. One that's going to be very beneficial. And here you go. It's like you can see 2 paths here. This is about opportunity. You will have a lot of opportunity in the coming months, Virgo. There could be more than one suitor, more than one person who has their eye on you. Somebody could be watching you from afar. That's what this could mean. Choices. 2 stands for choices, right? You can have choices between more than one person, you know. It can be someone from the past and someone from the present, right? Or someone you're with now and someone you haven't met yet, right? Life always gives us choices, you know, but I feel like for most of you, and it sounds, for some of you, it will be a choice between two people or moving to two different places or, you know, should I move in? Should I not? Something like that. You know, and especially for those that are dating, you know, it'll come down to two people. Um, but I get more of the sense that it's like between two paths or two roads to take. It's like, do you do it the way you always have and take the approach that you've always taken when it comes to love and relationships, and you kind of know, you know, where that's going to lead you, like by behaving a certain way, having certain beliefs, um, feeding into certain traumas, you know, from the past, again, you know, even before they happen or repeat, you know, living in fear, you know, trying to control what can't be controlled, not willing to trust the process, you know, and the work that you put into yourself, and, you know, kind of believe in love and higher ideas. Like, so it's like you can take that path where you know where it leads, right? Misery, breakups, infidelity, betrayal, right? You name it, you know. It always comes out bad or has came out bad, or you can try something new, right? By kind of letting go, right? And not trying to control the situation or label the situation or make it have to be what your idea of everything says it should be. Don't make it fit in your box and watch how much more room it has to grow. Like, don't make it fit in your box and watch how much more room it has to grow. I feel like it's really going to blow up like into something big, beautiful and brilliant. And that's why we have the wand here, like for opportunity and growth. It's like choosing one path, what you know, and making something die out and go stagnant, or letting go and allowing shit to bloom into, to life, to abundance, to beauty. And that's what this time is too. It's like going from Sagittarius to Capricorn. It's about that bloom, that abundance, making room for new. We have the Knight of Swords. There could have recently been conflict and disagreements, maybe even arguing and, fighting. Like there really could. I feel like there's been, but you know what it tells me though too? This is not just tension or disagreements or arguments. This is also like there's fucking passion here. There's passion here. And it's like a heartfelt passion. It's fiery. It's fiery. There's sparks. There's sparks, which means there's true passion. It's like things could be really lusty in the bedroom, or, over the next month you could, really be fired up in that department. But I feel like between you two, there's always that fire. There's always that fire, And if you haven't met this person, there will be that fire. That's how you'll know. It'll be like oil and water, night and day. You guys are probably not even your normal type, but it's like opposites attract, and it's going to be the perfect combination for something really passionate, and full of heart, intense. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles. I think your person sees you as like their dream girl or dream guy. And I think you see them as that too. Like are you, and if you haven't met them yet, I mean, like, you're in for a treat, because you're going to be like, wow, like fucking blown away, I think. Like you're going to see the whole shit with this person. They're going to hit on all cylinders for you, Virgo. It's going to be like, this is my forever person. This is my forever love. You could talk about marriage, be thinking about marriage, want children with this person. You guys are going to be a power couple, super successful and abundant. You see the pentacles raining down. This is your dream come true. Or this is their dream come true too. For a lot of you, I feel like it's both of your dream come true, and that's what makes it the Ten of Pentacles. They see you as this too. And it's not just you, one way love. It's mutual. It's mutual. They see you as they can't believe they found you either. The King of Swords. The King of Swords. And it's like, wow, I feel like there's going to be a lot of conversations between you guys. And, I feel like some things that are really bold things could be said. There could be bold proposals. There could be spicing it up in the bedroom, right? Like more flirting. You guys could just be communicating at a higher level too, a higher octave of communication. Just and I feel like this is saying once again that communication is key. Right, so in order to have that success, but this is going to come on fast too. So you'll know this relationship because it's going to happen fast. It's going to be like fast moving. Anytime you have those swords flying in, it's like fast moving, fiery. It's like other people probably even think it will be rushed. You guys will move in very quickly. You guys will be exclusive very quickly. You'll have sex very quickly. And you'll get married very quickly. Like if you are a person that believes in marriage, it's like you're gonna move fast, and it's gonna be because it flows so easy. It feels so natural, and you know that it's right. Wow. See? You can't make this shit up, man. This is going to hit you out of fucking nowhere, Virgo. And for some of you that have already met this person, it did hit you out of nowhere. It's like I feel like you was not expecting this shit. And you know what? I feel like it wasn't that you didn't think you deserved it. I feel like you always felt you deserved your one true love. You always felt you deserved happiness, things to be mutual and equal and reciprocated. You've always felt like you would have these things too, that you would find your person. You've always believed that, but you've never had that. You've had a lot of experiences to teach you what you don't want and to teach you how to truly love and respect yourself. And to teach you how to walk away when you need to and pull back when you need to and to stand up for yourself and all of this. And I feel like your person has too. And like I said, this could be somebody that is not your normal type. Like if you are into blondes, it could be a brunette or something like that. You're into tall guys and they could be short or whatever, right? Clean cut and they're covered in tattoos. Something like that. It's going to be something that you don't normally go for or wouldn't normally go for, and it's going to hit you out of nowhere. It can even be something that you were pursuing as something casual or even a fling, and you end up falling in love. I mean, it could be some crazy shit like that. It's going to be unexpected. It's going to happen fast. And it's going to blow you the fuck away when it does happen. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's get a few oracle cards here. And I am excited. This is my new deck. This is the Romance Angels Oracle. So, yes, we're going to be looking at this today. And you know what? You've been waiting a fucking long time. On the bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man. You've been waiting a long-ass time, Virgo. Like, I couldn't be happier for you because it's like, damn, like a lot of you guys have been through some shit. You've been very patient and you haven't stopped believing in yourself and believing in what you know love to be and holding on to that, holding on to your morals, your values, even when other people, weren't doing that, with you, weren't treating you right. You always kind of took the higher road. And you refused to settle. That's the important thing. You refused to settle because you knew you deserved true love. And now I believe you're going to have it. Those of you that are single and you haven't met them yet, it's coming. And those of you who have met them, then you know. If you've been wondering, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. So here we go. Pull a couple oracle cards. The first oracle card, engagement. What the fuck did I say, guys? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, engagement. Some of you guys could be getting engaged very soon. Very, very soon. That's fucking awesome. You know, and it's like I would say within the next year, Virgo, you know, if you will either, some of you will meet this person within the next year, and those of you who have already met them, you will be engaged within the next year. Okay? The next card up is, it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, my friend, and that is love. It's safe for you to love, Virgo. I know you've been done wrong in the past. They've lied to you. They've cheated on you. They've abused you. And they've taken advantage of you. They've taken you for granted, haven't appreciated you. You know, they've done you dirty. But that was then. This is now. You know, you needed all of those lessons so you could be the person you are today. And because you're the person you are today, like that frequency, that vibration, you give off a pure, beautiful love and light, attracts like energy, you know, and you've attracted a golden person because you have a golden heart. It's like, and the two of you come together, it's safe for you to love. You're not here to hurt one another. You know, you've both been hurt. You've both been down that road. You know, you're safe now. You're meeting the one that you're meant to be with. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Some of you guys could be going out of town, taking a vacation, or like a lover's retreat, right? Getting a hotel for a few days, or a cabin or something like that. You guys could be going somewhere nice. You know, this could be part of your honeymoon for those of you that are getting married very soon. But it's like, it's time for you to disconnect from the world and stop. Don't let work, your job, your career, friends and family, and the stress of life pull you down, or take away from the beauty that you created with you and your significant other. It's like you two together, it's like, plug into one another. Plug into one another, because that's your true safe space. That's your cave of treasures, is each other. And, the home you share together, the connection you share together. That's where you can be yourself. That's where you are always loved. And, and sometimes it's good to just disconnect from everything for a while and do the love thing, and love on each other and really kind of, nurture your connection. I feel like that's what it's saying. And finally, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And what did I say? Let go, right? It's taking that new path. Let go and enjoy this moment. And if you're just dating, guys, enjoy that too. Enjoy the fun, the adventure, right? And make sure that you're enjoying yourself, and you're attracting something crazy, romantic love. Like what you are seeking, you will find. It's coming, but you have to make sure to work on your vibration, your frequency, yourself first, and then it will come to you. And if you guys, have somebody, or somebody is really, I get the strong sense that somebody's watching you. Someone's got their eye on you, and somebody finds you absolutely irresistible. It's like they are just extremely attracted to you, and I feel like you're attracted to them, and that's like the type of attraction that's created when you got a good, strong, secure love where there's trust and, two people are into each other, nurturing it. So that is fucking cool. That's amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed your monthly love reading for December. If so, if it resonated, hit the thumbs up and give it a like. Leave a comment and let me know. Make sure to subscribe and click that bell. That way you guys can get all the notifications. Check the general readings for December, the astrology for December, our conspiracy videos, and so much more. Join the Best Damn Fam. Get access to our private, live, and exclusive content, as well as our uncensored Dropbox, $33 a month. Book your own personal tarot reading, 513-393-2396, or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com. And, yeah, I think it's it, guys. So you guys have an awesome, awesome December. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising. Peace.